In the quiet neighborhood where I lived with my husband, Michael, life had fallen into a predictable rhythm. Our neighbor Jake was always around, lending a hand with house repairs whenever we needed it. Over time, our friendly chats grew into something more. A connection that simmered just beneath the surface. I found myself drawn to him in ways I couldn't fully understand, and the unspoken tension between us made every interaction feel charged. One warm summer night, Michael went out with his friends, leaving me alone in the house. I decided to finally clean out the garage, something I had been putting off for weeks. As I sorted through old boxes, I heard a knock at the door. It was Jake holding his toolbox. Figured I'd stop by and see if you needed any help, he said with his usual easygoing smile. Actually, an extra pair of hands would be great, he admitted, feeling a small rush of excitement. We stepped into the garage, the familiar scent of sawdust and motor oil filling the air as we worked side by side. Our shoulders brushed more thin and sending a spark through me each time. The tension between us was undeniable, and my pulse quickened as the night went on. We laughed, swapped stories, and grew more comfortable. I could see the way Jake looked at me, his gaze lingering just a little too long. Desarrested inside me, the garage, once just a place for storage, now felt like a hidden world where the outside didn't matter. Then Jake stepped closer, his voice low and tempting. You know, I've always thought you were incredible, he murmured, his eyes locked onto mine. A warmth spread through me, my breath catching in my throat. I feel the same way, I whispered, my heart racing. For a moment everything else disappeared. Without thinking, I leaned in, and our lips met in a soft, tentative kiss. The thrill ran through me, setting every nerve on fire. As the kiss deepened, excitement and hesitation mixed together. We were stepping into something unknown, but their rush only made it more intoxicating. It pulled him closer, our bodies pressing against the workbench. The garage became our private escape, a space where we could be who we truly were without fear. We lost ourselves in each other, the world outside fading into the background. Jake's hands rested against my back, sending waves of warmth through me. In that moment, I felt more alive than I had in years, free from the weight of everyday life. As the night stretched on, we explored each other with a mix of urgency and tenderness. The garage, filled with whispered laughter and breathless gasps, became a cocoon of passion. I had never felt so wanted, so free. For those stolen moments, nothing else mattered. Marriage, my responsibilities, everything blurred in the wake of what we shared. Eventually, as moonlight filtered through the small garage window, we paused, breathless. I met Jake's gaze, and reality started to settle, and I knew this couldn't last forever. But for now, I didn't care. I wanted to hold on to the thrill of our secret just a little longer. As the night neared its end, I knew we had to be careful. Michael would be home soon, and the last thing I wanted was for him to find out. We quickly straightened ourselves, stealing one last kiss before Jake slipped out of the garage, leaving flushed and breathless. In the days that followed, our secret meetings continued, each one filled with the same electrifying tension. The garage became our hidden world, a place where we could give in to our desires without judgment. Michael remained completely unaware, and I found myself caught in a storm of emotions: guilt, excitement, an undeniable craving for Jake. Summer faded into fall. I knew I was walking a dangerous line, but the rush of Grisly kept pulling me back. The garage, just a cluttered storage space, had become a haven of passion, an escape, a place where I could step away from reality and embrace the thrill of the unknown. If this story spoke to you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support means the world to me and helps us build a space where we can connect, share, and grow together.